Hi, it's Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic. Today I have a happy mail. I actually received two things, two different packages. One was actually a letter, a greeting card from Erin from Coop's Place Crafts. And I thought I would show both today. I meant to show the Twinchie, which is really, really cute, maybe a week ago. The problem was I got so busy, have been so busy with this moon journal thing. It's become a big project. And I thought I would squeeze in a video, and then it got buried underneath my stuff, which is not impossible. And I just had to crawl around for 30 minutes. I was on the floor looking everywhere because I'm like, I know that Twinchie was in the book with everything else where I put Twinchies so I wouldn't lose it. No, it wasn't in the book. But I got this really cool card, and she said she had to swap Twinchies with someone now that she made them. So she sent me one. Is that cool? It's got a cute little spool of thread and safety pins. Music says, thinking of you. Aw, she didn't autograph it. Erin, that's okay. I know it's from you. I'm going to put it in my book of stuff. I have the stuff that people send me. And right now, this is the pocket of Erin. She sent me this trading card, this ATC, and now I have a Twinchie. So cool. That's the pocket of Erin. I hope that light isn't too bright flashing off there. So thank you, Erin. I did already send another one to her. Hopefully she's received it. She also sent me this cute little pocket. This paper's magically folded to be interesting with little tucks here and there. See, like right here? Little tucks. And then there's one back here that doesn't go through the bottom, like this front one goes through the bottom, but you can glue that if you want. I've seen these made before, and I think I know how to do it. Isn't that fun? I love that rose. Anyway, and oh, look, 2 cups of coffee, or whatever you want that to be. And they have sparkles. It's a sticker. So that's cool. And then she sent me another package right after she got all these stamps at the thrift store. This is the happiness is a good cup of coffee shared with a friend. I told her that that's like her brand right there. And look, 2 cups. Then cool mushrooms. And on the back she had these feathers. I need to know, Erin, if these feathers have a brand and code somewhere so I can find them. I really like the feathers. And then look at these. Butterflies and a moth. I like that. And it says, birds of a feather flock together. That's got to be with the feathers. I love these. I especially love this one. So, yeah, I need to know where that comes from so I can find me a set. So, there's my collage fodder envelope. And she also added one of these little folios type things she makes. I don't know. This one doesn't have a pocket. Oh, yes, it does right here. Let me see if I can find something to stick in there. Isn't that cute? And I get the butterflies. It goes with my nature stuff. I love it. And it's got this cute little, what would we call this? Like a sleeve or something? A sleeve hyphen belt. A belt sleeve. I don't know. A band. Some kind of band. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. So there's that. And then I'm sure she sent this because she was talking about not wanting these fairies. And I said, you don't use the fairy. I couldn't believe I have encountered someone who doesn't do fairy stuff. Because it seems like everybody does. But there are some words here. I think this is love. I have to turn this around to read it. Fairy princess. Oh, that's fun. That could even be cut into 2 words. Fairy and princess. Fairy wishes just for you. And here is a fairy. She's on her tippy toes looking around. And this one looks like she's kind of running on her tippy toes, like she's going to take off, but she's maybe dancing. Oh, I like fairies a lot. I don't do fairy stuff all the time, but I'm not opposed to it at all. And here's the word magic, make a wish, shine, dream, sparkle, and believe with really cool letters from different fonts. And look at this pretty flower. One of them could be holding it. No, she doesn't. Nobody has a hand up with fingers kind of curled to hold that. Maybe I could put it through those fingers there. They're kind of out like this. And she could kind of have the flower going off the other direction. That would be fun. And look at the star. Stars. Those are all right there. So I'm not going to cut them off so I can use them. I'm not going to do that. But this is another set. More fairies. They're kind of running on their tippy toes. I can't tell what all this is. There's a butterfly, 2 butterflies, believe. This is a little label. There's a butterfly. These were like, they look more like, what is it we do? We take the hot wax seals. That's what those look like, the things that make the seals. There's round ones. They both have butterflies. And here's 2 square ones with butterflies, yes. And then this over here says maybe Fairy Princess again? I'm not sure. Oh, well, they're really cute. Oh, look, here's, duh, let me see if I can get that out of there and look at it. Maybe that says Fairy Friend. Oh, it says Fairy Friends. And then, oh, look, the cutest darn one is right here. He's blowing his trumpet. Is that like the cutest thing ever? Yeah, I'll definitely use these, Erin. Thank you. Well, I had said that to her, and she said, would you use them? And then they come in the mail. Like 2 days later, they're here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's springtime when the fairies come out, and they make everything grow. And then they take care of it, so it continues to bloom. I love that. So thank you so much, Erin. Erin, is this a mushroom set of stamps that you do not have? Because I will be sending this to you if you say, I do not have that, Kelsey. So thanks, Erin, and thanks to everyone for watching. Bye.